6:40 in the morning, take 50. Okay, I want to appreciate the subtitle guy. From selling socks in a factory to being the highest selling record artist of Punjab, Amar Singh Chamkila's journey is trying to tell us something. You know how we all have this urge of being right all the time, like saying the right thing, doing the right stuff, supporting the right cause. My question is there really anything right or wrong in this world as we think it is?
हर किसी की ना सही गलत सोचने की औकात नहीं होती मैडम, मेरी तो नहीं है। मुझ जैसे को तो बस कैसे जैसे करके जिंदा रहना होता है।
Amar Singh Chamkila and his wife Amarjot were shot dead at one of their akhada. At this particular akhada, which also turned out to be their last one, they had their fans waiting for them to perform their favorite songs, and they also had their haters who shot them dead at the venue because according to them, their songs were extremely obscene and were influencing the society in a wrong way and maligning our culture. When I come to think about Chamkila and his work and the kind of love and hate he both received from public, several names pop up in my mind who might or might not be dealing with same issues as Chamkila. If we don't like something, we can always criticize it, we can always make a point, but isn't it important to keep space for disagreement, to keep space for different views and perceptions for the same thing? My point is, हमारा सही किसी और का गलत हो सकता है और किसी और का सही हमारा गलत. But again, this is my sahi and my galat. Basically, this is my opinion. So feel free to disagree or agree in the comment sections. This is what I thought after watching the movie Chamkila on Netflix. Tell me what were your thoughts. And now in the section of appreciation to banta hai, I want to appreciate myself because it's literally 6:40 in the morning and I'm still recording. This is what, like, take 50. In this section, obviously, we have Diljit and Parineeti who did a really good job, but what could not go unnoticed for me was the character of Tikki played by Anjum Batra. That man made me feel sad for Tikki in real life. I really rooted for them to last, and you know, I really wanted their friendship to grow even more. And speaking of stuff that made me feel sad and extremely sad, and no, not my father. We are talking about the song Vida Karo, composed by the legend A.R. Rahman and sung by another legend, Arijit Singh, and beautifully penned by Irshad Kamil. See, I'm not a lyric person, I don't really pay much attention to the lyrics, but this song right here made me fall in love with the lyrics even more than the melody itself. The lyrics of this song will not just touch your heart, it will break your heart apart, but in a good way. With or without context of where it is placed in the movie, you are going to love this song. And there is another song, Tu Kya Jaane, sung by Yashika Sikka. This is my first song of her and I really liked her voice and her voice texture. She is smooth AF. So as a responsible listener and viewer, I instantly went on her Instagram and followed her and searched her on YouTube and subscribed her channel. On that cheerful, responsible and kind of hitting note, we are going to end this video right here. And if you like my work, if you're liking this video, now you know what to do. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And if you're a first time viewer on this channel, I would highly recommend you to watch other videos of mine. By the way, next episode of 50 Shades of What is in making, so stay tuned and keep watching Moody Needy. Thank you.